So all that stuff.
All right. We have our two Michigan players and our Michigan head coach here. We have head coach Brian Idalski, Mellissa Channell-Watkins, and Anna Segedi. If you'd like to ask questions, raise your hand. I'll come bring you the mic. And just please state your name and your outlet before asking your question. But Brian, can you start by just giving your overall thoughts on your team's performance tonight and that comeback victory?
Yeah, gutsy to persevere and not get down on ourselves and to find a way.
All right.
Channell-Watkins, the Detroit News. Just for all three of you, what do you think sparked the comeback? And second question, what is it like playing in Detroit for each one of you?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things was just coming together as a group. I mean, we just kind of flipped a switch and turned it on. So I think that was a really big part of us coming back. And then, obviously playing in Detroit is just unbelievable for me and all these people on this stage right now. I had like over 100 people in the crowd, so to look out and see how many my friends and my family all here to support me was really something special.
Yeah, like Anna said, in the third period we kind of just came together, and we know we have so much more to give than that. We know we're such a great team when we all do our jobs and get things done. And Brian just kept it simple, just play for each other, and I think that was kind of the main thing, is play for the person to your left and right and make sure you just do what you're supposed to do, and then we becoming successful. And then to play in Detroit's always so fun. I haven't been able to play here. Well, last year I did, but since I was in high school. So it's so fun to come back, play in front of friends and family. And then Detroit's just such a great hockey town, and it's just really fun to see them kind of support the game.
Super special. I mean, the Illich family, Little Caesars, we grew up playing in leagues that they sponsored, and so to be here and coach and be in this environment, in this building, ridiculous. I went up to grab a little pin before the game, an hour or so, around 6, and concourse is packed and buzzing and people, and what an unbelievable experience. So just feel blessed to be able to have that opportunity.
Rachel Hopmeyer, CBS News Detroit. You guys all know this place and community as Hockey Town in all of your different ways, but you guys are also all products of having to leave and pursue hockey at other collegiate institutions or at other levels. When you look and see the crowds here, what do you want for the next generation of girls playing hockey here to experience in the state of Michigan?
Yeah, I think for one, both of us, we had to leave the state to play college hockey, and obviously, I think I can speak for myself that I would have loved to stay in Michigan around home and play college, play D1. So I think growing up, it's kind of tough because we didn't really have that opportunity, but I just hope maybe in the future we can get a couple schools that have some D1 programs for young girls to be able to play, college hockey, and then obviously PWHL as well, to have an expansion team here. I think everyone, the crowd showed up. I think everyone would really enjoy that. So.
Yeah, I think a big part of the reason why I decided to keep playing was I coached at Little Caesars, and the girls there were just so good, and they were too good not to have something to look forward to. So that's kind of the reason why I kept playing. And then the league came about, and now, scarily, they're graduating next year and going to be in the league. So they're a big part of the reason why I decided to keep playing, and it's just so fun to see. And I've been kind of saying this over and over again, when I was growing up and when Anna was growing up, we would go to Red Wings games and we'd always say, oh, I want to play in the NHL. But now these girls who were wearing the same jerseys that we did growing up have that ability to say, no, I want to play in the PWHL and I want to play here. So it's really special.
Irving Mehilar, Sports Business Journal. Brian, you alluded to it in your answer, but I did want to ask all of you guys, can you just talk about how you guys felt? This is now your second stop on the Takeover Tour. How has it been, the reaction from fans across the two cities that you guys have visited? And I guess Detroit's kind of the obvious answer, but is there any city that you guys would like the PWHL to look into for expansion when it comes up in March and April?
I think the league's doing a great job of finding the best markets, and kind of wherever we go, people show up and show out. And so I think wherever the league kind of picks is going to be successful. Personally, I would like Detroit just because home ties to here. But again, we're just excited that we have the ability to expand if that's what we choose to do. And I'm just super excited for that to come around.
I mean, just piggybacking off of that, like I think she kind of covered it, but everywhere we've gone so far, Edmonton, Detroit has really showed up. So honestly, anywhere would be pretty special. But Detroit is close to home, and I think they would really deserve one. So
Any final questions? Maybe in closing, Brian, can you just speak to the team's resolve throughout the game? What kind of happened in between that second and third period leading into that final 20 minutes?
I think our leadership just took it upon themselves to play the right way and keep going, and so all the credit to them. They just decided that they weren't going to be denied, and we were going to work hard, and whatever happens, happens. And so, fortunately for us, we got a great outcome.
Great, thank you. There's no final questions. Then we'll wrap it up. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
thank you.